Alright, what's going on guys? Myad here, welcome back to another video. In today's video guys, we're going to be going over how to trade news. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys today how to trade news, and basically to trade news it's very simple. Okay, it's a very simple concept. So today I'm actually going to be showing you guys a live example of a trade that we were able to catch today with the team. Okay, you guys can see here in the my account section, you can see that we sent this into the app, into the website, and also into the Discord. Okay, so we sent the signal out today and we bought your USD. So you can see the signal here, and then you guys will be able to see the signal on the app as well. So this is this month. Okay, so today, this week. So you can see we were able to send out a Euro USD trade right here, okay, and we were able to catch 55 pips. Now I'm going to show you guys how we were able to catch this trade, and it was all based off of the news. Okay, so you guys can see my analysis here. I was able to send in this chart to the premium Discord chat, and I also sent it into the free chat once the trade occurred, to show you guys my understanding of this trade and how it occurred. Okay. Now, if we take a look at Forex Factory today, we had two news, okay? We had two news events today. We had it at 12:45 p.m. We had the monetary policy statement, and we also had the ECB press conference, okay? So that was at 1:30. Now, this was very unique event that occurred today, okay? So you can see that what we had today, if we take a look at the time of the news, we had three major moves. One move down, one move up, and one move down again. Okay, and I'm going to show you guys how I was able to trade this move. Okay, now I'm going to delete all the drawings right here and zoom in. Okay, so let's go back to the 15-minute time frame, and let's just take a look back to price up until this point. Okay, so as I always like to say, guys, what is news? News is just an excuse to push price to areas of liquidity or to certain areas of point of interest for us, okay? So it's just an excuse for the institutions to push price to these very important areas in the market. For example, we have these equal highs right here. And this is a very clear area of liquidity, guys. So you can see in the past few days, all we've been doing is just forming a box, really. Okay, so we can draw a box around this price action. Price is coming up, down, and just hitting off these levels. What is this doing? It's creating a level of resistance. Because it's creating a level of resistance, a lot of people are trying to sell this area. A lot of retail traders, small banks, etc., and they're placing their stop losses, and they're creating the liquidity up above these highs. Okay, now news is just an excuse. Okay, remember guys, news is just an excuse. So let's see what news does right here. The news comes in 12:45. Let me speed this up a tiny bit. Okay, let me speed that up one more time. There we go. Boom. Okay, we get one big smack up. You go into 5-minute time frame, you can see this easily. We clear all of that liquidity. Okay, we smack everyone out, and then we go in their initial direction. So that right there was a stop hunt. Now, this trade, well, you were easily able to catch a sell on this trade. How? First of all, you're able to catch a 30-minute IC right here. Okay, so you guys can see we had a 30-minute IC marked up right here. Beautiful trade. And look, this trade was able to clear out the liquidity of this high and this high. Okay, so we had liquidity sitting up here. Big IC, trail down, break that low, and now we're looking for that retracement. Before we go up and clear this, before we go up and mitigate this IC right here, we cleared these highs, and then we dropped nicely. So that was a beautiful sell setup that you were able to catch from the first manipulation that we got right here. Now, another confirmation right here would have been your fib retracement, so you can grab it from the high to low. Alright, and you can see price played right up to that 78.6 level and then reacted from it and dropped down. This was also a 45-minute IC, and I believe it was, there was a 15-minute or 10-minute IC as well, that one of our members sent into the group chat. I was able to see earlier on as well. Okay, that was the first trade. So we also had some liquidity that we wanted to target down here. For example, we had this triple bottom. Okay, so we had a triple bottom that occurred right before that move. So that was more liquidity we wanted to target for the downside. We also had this low right here that we wanted to target. And we also had this really nice imbalance. Okay, so this imbalance was a big target for me that I wanted to eventually get filled in. Okay, and this imbalance got filled in beautifully, absolutely to the T. So this imbalance got filled in, and look what we had right after. So when we go into our, I believe the 1 hour time frame. Okay, so we play right into the 1 hour, and notice, guys. Okay, notice the 1 hour right here. So this was our 12:45 news. Cleared the liquidity up on the top. Okay, so what did news do right here? It pushed it to areas, pushed it to an area of liquidity. So before we obviously have to go down, we have to go up. The banks always have to buy to sell, and they had to clear that liquidity. Okay, in order for them to clear that liquidity, they had to push up above these equal highs, and then they were able to push price down lower because they wanted to get everyone to sell their positions back to the market so they can fill in their orders at this level. Okay, hopefully that makes sense. And then we get the 1:30 p.m. News. Okay, so this was the ECB conference. Okay, and once again, what does that do? It plays right down. Okay, pushes. So obviously this is our 1 hour IC, by the way. I want to mark this out really quickly. So we have our 1 hour IC right here. Sniper entry, by the way. Just like that. And what does the news do right here? Sorry guys, straight down we have more news. Smack right into the IC right here. Okay, our 1 hour IC, and also filling our imbalance, and they're reacting. And this, guys, I went through this through our live trading session. So we had a live trading session right before New York in anticipation of this news, and we were able to see this unfold, guys, and we were able to catch this sell and buy. So we were able to sell to buy right here just by us understanding the market structure and understanding that news. Okay, news is just an excuse to drive prices to these very, very interesting levels in the market. Okay. And once you understand the reasoning behind these points of interest, the trading becomes so simple. So right below this level as well, this is by the way, this is the buy that we were able to send into the signals. We also had another confirmation. We also had the confirmation of our we also had an order flow confirmation right here. So notice right here, guys, we had a small single print down here. Okay. We had large orders right here, buying imbalances, so we got a buyer's trap. Okay, and then away price goes. So you see, guys, the multiple confirmations that we had was the imbalance fill, institutional candle fill, and the order flow and the order flow confirmation down here. What does price do? Where do we target, guys? Target all the way up to here. Okay, so I go back into my 1 hour time frame, and where do I target, guys? I target my equal highs right here. Okay, I target my equal highs. See, once again, guys, news is just an excuse to drive price to these beautiful areas. And I also have my imbalance right here, and I target my imbalance as well as that, and there you go, beautiful. And once that gets filled in, here we are to the hour that we're at right now. Once that gets clear, once that gets filled in, there's no more need for price to stay up above this level anymore, and price drops down. So I did say on the live session that there was very, very big potential that price could just make a whipsaw action. And this is what occurred because two news events, okay? There was, like, for example, when we did this clearance first up the top right here, okay, there was no more need for us to push up anymore. Now we needed to push down and clear the liquidity on the bottom and also mitigate this institutional candle. So there was reasons for price to go up and down. This is why we got that whipsaw action. And then eventually we were able to catch that buy setup. Okay, and this is where the institutions bought right here. After clearing liquidity on both sides, and the contracts were easy to buy at these levels. Okay, all of these passive traders were obviously kicked out of the market, and there you go, we were able to catch that beautiful buy setup. Okay, so that is pretty much it, guys. Short video for today on how to trade the news. Now, if you guys are interested in catching in getting access to our signals, getting access to our courses on how to trade these type of concepts, make sure to head on to fuacademy.io and get signed up to one of the memberships. You can also, guys, sign up to for free access on the website and the app. You can get access to one signal every Thursday and one signal every Monday. So everyone today that was signed up to the free access were actually able to catch the EURUSD trade as well, because it was a third Thursday and we provided one signal. You guys can also access the weekly and monthly reports of our signals, etc. So you can see this month had 695 pips so far and 60% win rate. This week 100% win rate, 320 pips. Beautiful trades this week. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I'm going to leave you guys here. I appreciate everyone for watching this video. Make sure to drop a like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Have a good day. Bye-bye.